Hey guys, welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 9. The Nueve. Now that's how it's supposed to go. Oh yeah. So, if we look at the screen up there, you'll see a certain somebody is online. Okay? Now what this means for us is that, well, you can see they're AFK. Okay? What this means for us is no spawns at all whatsoever. Okay? Okay. Now that we got that straightened out, I could take you on the cam account and go up on the surface through all the dark caves around us and show you. Like I've been looking. Okay, I've been looking. They're not there. So we need zombies. Okay. Thankfully, I did a thing while going around lighting up caves, marking all the spooners, right? And so we got a spooner right below us, right here, and it's Zambi. Because what we're building over that way, and we'll get into that in a second, but I do have some name tags. I'm going to name them Silence Me, just so that they shut up, because they're really loud. So I think the best way to go about this, because I only want to get one at a time, so I'm going to try doing that. And hopefully a zombie decides to spawn in there. Hello? Zombie? Hello? Oh, I should have got some tinted glass, and then that would have been better. But hopefully a zombie at some point spawns in here, so we could take it that way. And then once one spawns, and I get back over to where we're headed, I'll give it. I'll show you. Are you not gonna? You're spinning. You do your thing, man. That fit it. Let's give him a couple spots. All right. So right in here, there's gonna be a thing. You can see we got a little spot here dug out. But this guy, I'm going to bring over here. Come on. You can do it. So he picked up an item, but he's also named. So hopefully he doesn't despawn at all ever. And so what's going to happen is he's just going to chill in there. So you can see we've got 4 spots here. There's going to be a zombie in each one of them. It's best to get these kind of set up beforehand, just so you could, have a safe place to put zombies. But what's going to be in here is if we go down, let's go. Aha. So straight down that way somewhere, well, actually straight down that way is going to be a hole with lava for things that are gonna hopefully spawn up here. And I don't know if there was a cave over here, but I filled it in, and there was a cave over here, but I filled it in. So and this one I'm probably gonna have to fill in at least mostly, probably to back here somewhere. Just so it's gonna be an iron farm. I don't know why I wasn't just I wasn't trying to be secretive about it. I wasn't using the words. And yes, 4 zombies. So there's to be one there, one there, one there, and one there. I do know that we could probably use one if it was an illager or a pillager or whatever, because there's going to be villagers over here, villagers over there, villagers over there, and villagers over there. And so with how spread out they all are, one zombie wasn't getting them all. If the villagers were, say that this here is their bed area, and they were standing back here, the zombie in the middle wasn't scaring them. And so when they went to sleep, same thing, the zombie wouldn't scare them. So I ended up using more zombies. And the last one. Holy crap. That was a freaking pain in the butt, man. Those guys down there, I'm not... So there's more villagers down this way. I kind of messed up a little bit and may have made it so that all of them can get out. But that's fine. They could just chill in there for now. Oh, boy. So all I did is I put a water stream from their little holding cell all the way up to this level and then just dropped them in this way. It's been a pain. A couple of them kind of just walked down the whole thing and then came in here, like, all on their own. I didn't have to coax them or anything, but the rest of them, not good times, to say the least. But if we go down in the down there, we'll see that I do have everything kind of wired up. So we've got the hopper clock back here, I guess known as the Etho hopper clock. And then all of this is the timer, and we've got this thing here. I can't remember what this is called. And then it just comes over and it powers the pistons, which push the zombie up to scare the villagers, and everything's hunky-dory. But, so the zombies are going to stand on these polished blocks. There is going to be a half slab above them, so right about here on top of that, coming out, just so that they can kind of see the villagers, but the golems that spawn up on the platform. When I was testing this, they sometimes, like, the golem would spawn, like, right on the edge. If I didn't have something, like, if I only had, like, a block here, the golem would sometimes see the zombie and walk off this way. And we don't want that, so we're going to put a 3x3 of slabs above the zombie, just so that there's no chance whatsoever of the golem seeing him. And I need blocks. All right, so it actually wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Nice. That's always good, right? When it's like so much easier than you're afraid it's going to be. I think these guys might actually be a little bit higher up than I originally had. Which I hope not. Well, this part should mostly be done. Can I not? Really? Whatever. So you can see we've got the water streams coming in. We've got walls going all the way around. We obviously got to do something about this floor, because if we don't, golems are just going to be like, yo, what up? I'm just going to spawn right here. Right? And we don't want that. We don't want them to spawn anywhere we don't want them. Okay? We only want them up in here. The walls are on the side. In the initial design, I used fence gates, but I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go with walls. I can fix it later on if something goes awry. I did end up having to move the zombies up one block. This one, that one gave me so much grief. Yeah, so they were a block too low. Remember how I was saying I think these guys were lower? It seemed like it's because these guys were too low or something. And I don't know. Yeah, I had to move them up the block, so all I did is I went in and I powered the pistons, which pushed them up, and then I broke the piston, removed the power from it, and then stuck it back right up under the block. And now it should be all good to go. We still have this area back here. I don't know if this is going to cause us any kind of issues. We may need to fill this in at some point with stuff. I guess we can't. Oh, I want to make this tunnel at least partially pretty. And my hope, my hope is that the golems will fall straight down into whatever hole we end up having down there. Like, they'll just go straight down. Because I don't want, like, a ton of golems down there at the bottom just being all golemy, right? because I really don't like. I thought it would be funny if you just every once in a while saw a group of golems just falling through the air, right? Like that's freaking hilarious. All right, so I've got the drop chute, I think, fairly done. Pretty sure everything is good to go. Really all that's left to do... God, I hope this works. So they've got all the way from up there, all the way... God, I did. Okay. So hopefully they'll just fall. If not, we're going to have to put in something to make them just... fall, right? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. God, this could go so just horribly wrong. Oh, God. Oh, son of a biscuit. I normally come in from over here. Aha. Perfect. So I did go around, put some slabbages. I was really worried these would screw these guys up, but it looks like it's perfectly fine. I did put some glass around the back of where the zombie is. I'm really worried that golems are going to spawn here and then have like line of sight to, you know, pop chaw. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I really hope not. Really, all that should be left is to turn it on. All right, so this next tick over, it should... do something. Hopefully something I want it to do. Oh, God, I hope. Oh, come on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, things are... Wait, what? Oh, things are... Oh. Things are happening. Things are happening. Did they go down? Did they go down the hole? Oh. All right, so this time there was only 2. But the majority of the time, like the vast majority of the time, it should be at least 3 or 4. Every once in a while, like in a great while, it'll do like 1 golem for some reason. I don't know why. It just randomly, just 1 golem. But the vast majority of the time, it should be at least 3. And I definitely need to do something about that ceiling up there. Oh, why is it doing 2 now? All right, so this is a little while later, and bam. It's working pretty good. It gets really loud down here. I had to do something I really didn't want to do. I really didn't want to. So they kept like getting off to the edge, like right at the edge. I think they were like nudging each other midair. So yeah, I added that bit up around the top, which I thought looked cool. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just add something around the bottom just to kind of see if that helps. And it didn't. They still ended up like right on the edge. I know it's only a 3x3. Like if I did a 5x5 drop, then maybe it wouldn't be an issue. But I went ahead, added some. See, I said, God, that's so cool. Sorry, I just think it would be much cooler if there wasn't glass. Oh well, we're getting just absolute tons of iron, so I'm not too upset. Oh God, freaking grass. I didn't see actually how. Oh no, that's fine. I wish there was like an invisible way to keep mobs in line, I guess. Like barrier blocks in vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be really nice. mean, that's looking pretty dang good, right? Like, look at that. That looks freaking awesome. So today is Tuesday. Well, tonight, I guess. Well, tonight is Tuesday. Yeah. Tuesday. For me. So tomorrow for me, today for y'all, I guess, if you're watching it on the day this comes out. Yeah, this is Tuesday night. So we got that stuff going on in there. Unfortunately, Monday and, Monday and Tuesday, we were out, and by we, I mean me and my girlfriend, Firecracker, who also obviously has a YouTube channel and makes videos. I think I'll put her link in the description because why not? You should check her out. It's good times. Anyway, we've been working in the yard, doing a bunch of work out there. Had some trees that needed to come down, and then get split up into firewood and all that kind of stuff, and then some gravel that needed to be leveled out, and some ground or some dirt, I guess, topsoil that needed to be leveled out. And we're not made of money, so we did it ourselves. We did get a new garage last year, and the dirt, they were like, you want us to haul it away or do you want us to leave it here? And we were like, well, our yard sucks. So just leave it here. We'll use it to fill in parts of the yard that need to be filled in from previous, people that lived here. Because this house is 122 years old. It's an old one, but it's a good one. We enjoys it. We're definitely, we've been slowly working on it, making it, doing improvements here and there and whatnot, making it our own. But anyway, long story short, I know I just made short story long. I hurt. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or not, but I am done. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I guess we'll end with checking out the iron and seeing what to here. I mean, that's not bad. Like, we get all this iron up here, and then all the stuff I've put into blocks so far. It's looking good. And what I really like about iron farms is that if I ever chose to AFK at it or AFK for it, I could just use my cam account. And then that way I'm not... I mean, we've lit up the vast majority of caves around. But that way we're not taking up any kind of spawns or just having enemy AI running around doing bad stuff to the server, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I'm so just done. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see y'all next time.